time in the dome. Great day to play football. Great day.
They're the best, right? Best versus the best. Nothing like it. Nothing like it.
It's time to go out and show them who the new king in town is.
Champs over chumps GMs. You already know what time it is, fellas. Months of all-season preparation now culminates to the 2022 draft. The event we've all been waiting for is finally here. Staying true to Champs over Chumps tradition, every GM has an open invitation to participate in the draft live at the Commissioner's House, Sunday, August the 28th at 4 p.m. If you like to kick it with your fellow GMs, grab a bite to eat, and maybe get some preseason trash talking in, you're more than welcome to attend. If you do plan on attending, make sure to text "The Champ is here" in the Champs OC group text to help the commissioner plan accordingly. I hope to see you there. I'm sorry to ruin this warm and fuzzy moment we're all experiencing right now. But as the commissioner, man, I'd be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to remind y'all boys that Champs over Chumps 2022 is a money league, man. So as y'all making arrangements to kick it with your fellow GMs and have a good time and ha-ha, kiki, and sing kumbaya, all that good stuff, let's also make sure you're making arrangements to get with your commissioner and pay your dues, man. You gotta pay to play, man. $100 is the buy-in. Cash money is preferred. Cash out works just as well. Now, DJ, run that track back for me, man. Now, the draft may look a little bit different this year due to the new keeper rules we set in place. So I want to highlight a few things I'm not quite sure how they'll play out. Let's start with what we do know. We do know that every squad had the opportunity to keep a player from the previous season. However, up until this point, nobody is aware of which players were chosen to be kept. I introduced to you the 2022 keeper list. This gives everybody an opportunity to see what players won't be available on the draft board, and which round's draft pick was forfeited for that respective team. What we don't know is what it's going to look like when it's that team's time to draft. For example, when A1 Elite is up to draft at the 11th position, we know that their pick was forfeited for the right to keep Cooper Kupp. Now, I'm not sure if it will pause for the minute they would have to make their selection, or if it'll skip the 11th pick and go straight to the next pick. What that means for you is that you might want to pay attention to ensure you don't miss out on your draft pick. In the case that it does provide the squad the allotted minute for that round of picks, then the draft will function as normal. However, if it automatically skips the pick because a player was selected for keeps, the next draft slot should be ready to go because their allotted minute will begin directly after the previous pick. In the example provided, that would be the 10th pick. Also remember, every keeper was not a first round selection, so the possibilities I've just outlined could come into play in later rounds. What about waivers? Well, what we do know is that the waiver period this year has been extended all the way until 12 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday morning of every week. This means that instead of all unrostered players being locked at the start of the Thursday night game each week, GMs now have until Sunday morning of each week to make those last minute moves. Now, there is a full week and a half from the time our draft concludes on August the 28th until the start of the regular season on September 8th. Like years past, during this period, the waiver wire will be open for business, meaning you won't have to wait to put in a claim before the start of the season. If you want to make a quick player swap, you're free to do so at your own discretion. Due to this freestyle period, if you will, the number of allotted moves has been increased from 68 to 72, meaning GMs now have the ability to add up to 72 players this season, which breaks down to roughly 4 moves per week. Once the season kicks off September 8th, the waiver wire will go back to its regularly scheduled program, making claims for players from Sunday through Tuesday and finding out which claims were successful on Wednesday of each week. I know. A lot of information in a short period of time. No worries. Your commissioner has an open door policy, so any questions, concerns, or inquiries you may have can be directed to the commissioner directly. Until then, this your commissioner, man, signing off.